The woman died right on the border between two countries. The killer deliberately placed her upper body in Sweden and her lower body in Denmark. One body, stretched across two countries on the borderline. This way of dumping the body left both the Swedish and Danish police in a difficult position. Not to mention which side had jurisdiction over the case. The crime scene itself didn't reveal a single useful clue. Before dumping the body, the killer had hacked into the power systems on both sides of the border bridge. When the body was placed there, the entire bridge was in complete darkness. Even more shocking, when Swedish police chief Lisa took a closer look, she realized the victim was actually a well-known Swedish female politician chair of the Malmö City Council. After Danish police chief Jack learned about it, he handed the case over to the Swedish police because the victim was Swedish. Lisa agreed with that as well. But just as the staff were about to move the body, it suddenly split into two pieces at the waist. And, by sheer coincidence, the upper half was still lying inside Swedish territory. The lower half landed in Danish territory. After the Swedish medical examiner completed the autopsy, he came to a conclusion that was almost impossible to believe. The estimated time of death for this body was anywhere from 6 hours ago to 1 year ago. Chief Lisa couldn't understand what that even meant. The medical examiner then explained that the upper and lower halves of the body didn't belong to the same person at all. The upper half belonged to the council chairwoman who had died 6 hours earlier, but the lower half belonged to another woman. The lower body had been frozen. Tests confirmed that the time of death was at least more than a year ago. Lisa found it unbelievable. One body had actually led to two murder cases. The Swedish police immediately set up a special task force and launched an investigation. Lisa first led her team to the council chairwoman's home and asked the victim's husband whether she had offended anyone. The husband said his wife was a politician, so naturally she had offended quite a lot of people. And recently, the chairwoman had been pushing a new bill. Books at the National Library would no longer be free to borrow and instead would have to be rented for a fee to help reduce the government's financial burden. The proposal was strongly opposed by many people. Because of it, she had even been receiving threatening calls and emails on a regular basis. But in Lisa's opinion, even if someone hated the chairwoman because of that, it still didn't seem like enough reason to kill her in such a brutal way. There had to be some